doubts and fears written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found in the shadows we dance.
Oh, good morning, and welcome to the MyTarot Morning Reflection Hour Daily Inventory. So how are you? And hello, Ginger, how are you? So I hope everybody had a good night's sleep, or if it's the middle of the day wherever you are, I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm just sitting here listening to the cards like the sounds of the ocean, taking that breath as that sound reminds us with our reminder that it's okay at least once a day to just stop and breathe. Feet flat on the floor, butt doing the kitty dance, checking in with the shoulders, checking in with the neck. It's a Friday. Tomorrow's going to be exciting and fun. We've got some things between me and Mina planned. So I am excited about the weekend. But now we get to check in with the universe, or as I like to say, the universe gets to hold up a mirror and ask us, what do we see? And we use the tarot as that reflection. Or you can use whatever form of meditation gives you any kind of insight, gets you out of your head, and all that wonderful stuff. So let's see what we have. Good morning, Maureen. Hey, Karina. I have just cards and boxes all over the place now. And today I am using again the Pagan Other Worlds. I think that's become one of my favorites. So let's see what we have. We have a frozen computer. Hey, what's going on here? Okay, hold on. Wow, I did my magic. Okay. Well, anybody who knows me, that's normally a 15-minute process, but that was quick. It must be the lead up. Remember, there's no coincidences and everything's an omen. So, I'm not sure how to reflect or take that one except, wow, that got fixed quick. Anything else that happens today, I'm just going to trust the universe. So, yep, I'm using the Pagan Underworld. Pagan Otherworld. And I'm making our 3 stacks. That is a nice looking back. And each one of these stacks is like 3 threads going out to the universe, each one a different thought or idea. And if we believe in the multiverse, it's like each one of these is a different path, because this stack will take us down one path. This stack is a totally different conversation. And this stack right here will lead us into a totally different path. And today, it's Friday. Let's take the center stack, which I like to think of as just what's right at the heart. And I'm going to do our 3-in-1. And flipping each card over one at a time like we're reading the pages of a book. Relaxing again. After my computer froze, it's like, where's my shoulders at? Oh, yeah. Again, everything happens for a reason, and it's like, today I need to really remember to breathe. Okay, first card. We have the Star. So what is the Star? The Star can reflect a bunch of different things. The Star is what we used since the beginning of our seafaring days to navigate boats. So it's guidance. It can lead us places if we follow that star. It can also represent hope and faith, which can be a positive thing, or sometimes just hoping. Hoping is not an action word, but let's see what the next card is. Let's see what the star is looking at here. The World. Okay, so as I always like to point out, the minors, the number cards, are our day-to-day cards. The majors are our destiny. So we have the star. We have this card staring at the world, and the world is the last card of the majors, number 21. And so this is about completing a cycle. Oh my gosh, almost looks like they're looking at their phone. Maybe it's time to put our phones away as we start a new cycle so we're not distracted. So where is the star and the world leading us? To the Seven of Cups. We just had the Seven of Cups. And we just talked about the Seven of Cups. How the Seven of Cups is one of the least grounded cards in the deck. The Seven of Cups is those things that we look up to the sky and just kind of wonder, what if I had, the laurel wreath, or what if I had more money, or a relationship, or should I fear death? Or it's these things that kind of distract us and pull us away from the real world. So here we are with this card of completion. And here we are, like I say, so when we see the star, we can see it a couple different ways. Again, it's one of those things that could be the positive side of guidance and faith and things like that. But as we balance these two out, it's also a card of hope and faith. And again, hope and faith are not really action words, are they? You could sit in a locked closet and hope somebody forces a hot dog through the keyhole so you don't starve to death. Or you could just get up, open the door, and get a hot dog, which is an action. So even looking at this world right here, as again, staring at their phone, look at that distraction. So we haven't flipped over the advice card yet. But maybe this is kind of like one of those things where when we see the world, it's like the ending of a chapter. It's time to look at something, things that may be really distracting us, like our phones. So just out of coincidence, maybe this is why it's on my mind, is that I have trouble sleeping. I always have. And so I bought myself a Kindle recently because I know that the phone has got that bad blue light or whatever they call it. So I've actually been doing better since I put my phone down because of all this distractions and all these things like that. Again, things that are not action words that I do that haven't really, it doesn't hurt, but it doesn't help. It's not about, it's about not being grounded. It's about the shoulda, woulda, couldas and wishing and things like that. Wishing our lives away. But let's flip over the advice card, which is the Queen of Wands. So this is a very water-based reading. So queens are the element of water, okay, which is about our spirituality, our emotions, and our feelings, and she's very much like that. But she's also the Queen of Wands. And wands are our fire, our passion. Wands are action. So this is about how would the Queen of Wands decide, and she's even looking at the future. So she would see something like this, and she would ask us to look at those things that do distract us, those things that are not proactive, those things that may not be healthy for us. Whether, again, it's wishing our lives away, or if onlys, or the queen is going to be empathetic and she's going to say, look, I understand that you'd like to have any of these things that are here or could be added by you in these cups. But the Queen of Wands is going to say, I empathize, I feel, but I'm the Queen of Wands. And I'm going to ask you now, if you want something, then take an action or let it go. It's about take an action or let it go. So those things that are not keeping us grounded, those things that are pulling our focus from what we need to do, we need to look at those and find out what action we really, really, really need to take as we turn this page so that we can start a new chapter. We can't start a new chapter unless we find those things that are distracting us from taking the actions we need to take. So with that, it's Friday. I hope everybody has an amazing day or rest of their evening. I will be back here again on Monday, all excited. So take care, everybody, and I will talk to you later.
Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light. Readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light. Readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light. Readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the cards turn around, mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance, take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light, readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears, written in gold. Truth appears, as stories unfold. Let the cards turn around, mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance, take a chance, take a chance. Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams. In the dark slate, nothing's as it seems. Let the cards turn around, mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance, take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light, readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears, written in gold. Truth appears, as stories unfold. Let the cards turn around, mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance, take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light, readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears, written in gold. Truth appears, as stories unfold.